Hello, good evening, friends. Namaste, Namaskara. Hello, are you getting my voice? आपको मेरा आवाज़ सुनाई दे रहा है? नीचे कमेंट में लिखिए. Yeah, we are discussing 10 basic important questions from human anatomy. Okay, before going for a major practical subjects like surgery and ENT medicine, we should have the knowledge of basic human anatomy and physiology. Okay, our senior doctors also told before you know the abnormality, you should know the normal anatomy and physiology. It will be easy for diagnose the disease and treat the any disease. Okay. Today we will discuss 10 important anatomy MCQs. In the last of the video, you tell how many questions you corrected right below in the comments. Okay. Today is our first MCQ video. In our upcoming live stream video, we will discuss other 30 MCQs on human respiratory system, human cardiovascular system, human central nervous system, renal system, locomotory system. In upcoming video, we will discuss the important 30 MCQs from each system. Okay, let's start. First question: which structure responsible for exchange of gases between blood and alveoli in the lungs? Options: bronchi, trachea, alveolar capillary membrane, and pleura. If you know the answer, write below in the comments. At the end of the video, you can check how many questions you corrected out of 10 questions. And please comment your answers, how many questions you corrected on the basic 10 the human anatomy basic questions. If you know the answer, which structure responsible for the exchange of gases between the blood vessels and alveoli? If you know the answer, write below in the comments. Yes, correct answer is option C, alveoli capillary membranes. In lower respiratory system, we will see the bronchioles and the branches of bronchioles, primary, secondary and tertiary bronchioles. The tertiary bronchioles again divided into the alveolar ducts. In alveolar ducts, we will see the pulmonary venules and pulmonary arteries and pores of the con and alveolar ducts and pulmonary capillaries surrounding with the alveoli. Okay, this tertiary bronchioles divided into alveolar ducts and alveolar sacs. In the capillary membranes of alveoli, the gas exchange between the blood alveoli, the oxygen will be taken inside and carbon dioxide is expelled out through the blood vessels. Hello? If you know the answer, tell me in the comments. At the end of the video, you can write below in the comments how many questions you corrected in the 10 basic anatomy questions. Okay, in the alveolar structure, these are the tiny balloon-like structures in each alveolar ducts. We will have the millions of the alveoli in each lungs. Alveoli are the tiny balloon shaped air sacs. Okay, millions of alveoli in the single lung. If you know how many lobes in the right atrium, sorry, right lung, how many lobes in the right atrium? If you know, write below in the comments. Yes, some are giving right answer. There are 3 lobes in the right atrium, sorry, right lung, and 2 lobes in the left lung. Yes, heart is situated tilted towards the left lung. Okay. Our next question: the process of filtering blood and forming the urine occurs primarily in which structure? Options: ureter, bladder, nephron, and urethra. If you know the correct answer, write below in the comments. In the upcoming live stream video, we will give the notification before we conducting the live stream. You can join earlier to our live stream video. In our upcoming live stream video, we will discuss the medicine important questions, MCQs, and pharmacology and pathology important MCQs in our upcoming live stream video. If you first time visited our channel, please subscribe to our channel and be connected with us. Ayurveda PG Basics, Ayurveda and Modern Medicine Science YouTube channel. Once again I am telling, if you first time visited our channel, please like this video and share this video to your friends and subscribe to Ayurveda and Modern Medicine Science YouTube channel for all upcoming UG NEET and PG NEET medical exam updates. If you know the answer of second question, the process of filtering blood and forming urine occurs in which part of the renal system? Correct answer is nephron. In last live stream video also we have told the nephrons are the fundamental functional and structural unit of the kidneys, are responsible for filtering the blood and producing the urine. Urine formation takes in the 3 steps: glomerular filtration and reabsorption and secretion. In the renal system of the physiology, we will discuss all the 3 steps in detail. If you have any doubt in the second question, tell me in the comments. Okay, if you know the answer of the second question, write below the answer in the comments. At the end of the video, you can check how many questions you corrected out of 10 questions. Next, we are going for third question. Which hormone is secreted by the pancreas to regulate the blood glucose levels? Options: thyroxine, insulin, cortisol, and estrogen. Which hormone is secreted by pancreas to regulate the blood glucose level? Yes, this is a basic human physiology question. Mainly 2 hormones are released by the pancreas. If you know 2 hormones which regulate released by the pancreas, if you know, tell me in the comments. What are the 2 hormones released by the alpha cells and beta cells of pancreatic gland? If you know the answer of third question, tell me in the comments. We can go for the fourth question. We will discuss daily 10 important MCQs, basic MCQs from anatomy and physiology. In our upcoming video, we will go for the pharmacology, pathology, medicine and surgery, ENT topics. Before we want to discuss basic anatomy and physiology MCQs After that we can go for higher studies. Okay, if you know the answer, tell me in the comments. Yes, some are giving right answer. Yes, correct answer is insulin. The pancreatic gland having the two cells, alpha cells and beta cells. Alpha cells releases the glucagon hormone and beta cells releases the insulin. Both will regulate and balance the blood glucose level in the bloodstream. The glucagon will be increases the blood glucose level in the hypoglycemia cases, and insulin will decreases the blood glucose level in the hyperglycemia cases. So both combinedly regulate and control the blood glucose level in the bloodstream. If you have any doubt in the third question, tell me in the comments. Yes, beta cells releases the insulin hormone. Yes, diabetes mellitus. Yes, in diabetes mellitus also will give the insulin injection. What is the treatment for diabetes mellitus or the prameha in Ayurveda science? If you know, tell me in the comments. And if you are a medical student, you are a medical student in which year you are studying, tell me in the comments. Okay, after that we are going for the fourth question. Sinoatrial SA node is located in which part of the heart? SA node is located in which part of the heart? Options: left atrium, right atrium, left ventricle, right ventricle. This is very easy and basic question. Every medical student know the answer. If you know, write below in the comments. Yes, correct answer is the SA node is located in the right upper end of the right atrium. Okay. Next, fifth question. Which type of the blood vessel carries the deoxygenated blood back to the heart? Fifth question. Which type of blood vessel carries deoxygenated blood back to the heart? Options: arteries, veins, capillaries, and arterioles. If you know the answer, tell me in the comments. Yes, correct answer are the veins. Okay. If you know the anatomical structure of heart, you can see the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava are the two larger vena veins carries the deoxygenated blood from the upper part of the heart and other parts of the heart and lower parts of the heart. Okay, superior vena cava will together collect all the deoxygenated blood from the upper thoracic part. Inferior vena cava collect the deoxygenated blood from the lower abdomen and lower limbs. Deoxygenated blood bring back to the heart. Okay, so answer is the option B, veins. If you have any doubt, tell me in the comments. Next question is the neurotransmitter responsible for muscle contraction at the neuromuscular junction is. Sixth question, the neurotransmitter responsible for muscle contraction at the neuromuscular junction is. Neurotransmitters options: dopamine, serotonin, acetylcholine, and norepinephrine. If you know the answer, tell me in the comments. We know it is already late. In tomorrow live stream video, okay, before 1 hour we will give the notification on the channel. And today morning we done the Ayurveda treatment procedures. Nasya Svedana Karma, Abhyanga एवं Svedana, Shirovirachana procedures in the Panchakarma theatre. If you want, you can visit our channel Ayurveda PG Basics, and you can visit and watch the videos on the channel. We upload daily 5 to 10 MCQs on the community post of Ayurveda and Modern Medicine Science YouTube channel. If you are interested in important human anatomy and physiology questions, MCQ based questions, you can visit Ayurveda and Modern Medicine Science YouTube channel community post. You can get the MCQs. Okay. Yes. If you know the answer of sixth question, yes, some are giving right answer. Acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is a neurotransmitter is responsible for muscle contraction at the neuromuscular junction. Next question. Which part of the brain is responsible for coordinating balance and motor control? If you know the answer, write below in the comments. Which part of the brain responsible for coordinating balance and motor control? Options: cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla oblongata, and thalamus. Yes, we finally have other 3 questions. In 10 questions, how many questions you corrected? Write below in the comments. You can check in our upcoming live stream video. We will discuss the pharmacology, pathology, and medicine and other clinical subjects also. For upcoming video, if you subscribe to our channel, you will get the notification of our upcoming live stream video notifications. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and be connected with us with our medical journey. If you know the answer of 7th question, tell me in the comments. Yes. Yes, most of the student giving 2 options, cerebrum and cerebellum. What is the correct answer? If you know, write below in the comments. The which part of the brain responsible for coordinating the balance and motor control? We all know the visual cortex and auditory cortex are situated in the backside of the brain, that is the hind brain. If you know the parts of the hind brain, you can answer it easily. Okay, for daily medical related MCQs, please subscribe to our channel and be connected with us. Yes, correct answer is the option B, cerebellum. Cerebellum will regulate the coordination of balance and motor control. If you get the option as a hypothalamus, you should select the hypothalamus as an option. If you have any doubt, tell me in the comments. Thalamus is a part of forebrain. If you have any doubt on the central nervous system, you can ask in the comments. Okay, we are next going off 8th question. The process of digesting down the large food molecules into smaller ones for absorption is called. What is the process of breaking down the large food molecules into smaller particles? Options: absorption, digestion, metabolism, and excretion. If you know the answer, tell me in the comments. Yes, you can tell option A, option B, option C, option D in the comments. Yes, most of the student giving right answer. The process of breakdown of the large food molecules into smaller ones is called as a digestion process. Okay, this is a basic human physiology question. I think you all know the answer. The next question, ninth, which layer of the skin contains blood vessels, nerves, and hair follicles? In last live stream video also we have discussed this question. I have discussed complete the three layers of the skin and what are the anatomical structures and pathological importance. What are the skin diseases we have discussed in last live stream video. You can visit our channel Ayurveda and Modern Medicine Science. Recently before the 4 days we have discussed the other 10 important MCQs of human anatomy and physiology we have discussed. I think in 7th question we have discussed about the skin layers. Okay, the which layer of the skin contains blood vessels, nerves, and hair follicles? Options: epidermis, dermis, subcutaneous layer, and stratum corneum. If you know the answer, tell me in the comments. If you are a medical student, in which year you are studying? Write below in the comments. Yes, we are happy to know your comments. And if you have any suggestions, please write below in the comments. We will read your questions and suggestions. We will try to give the answer in the comments. Otherwise, we will cover in the upcoming videos. Okay, if you have any suggestions for us, if you want any other topics, human physiology, pharmacology, pathology, other any medical subjects, please write below in the comments. We can discuss in the upcoming live stream video. If you know the answer, tell me in the comments. Which layer of the skin contains the blood vessels, nerves, and hair follicles? Correct answer is the dermis layer. Okay, skin basically having the three layers: epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis. The dermis layer having the blood vessels and nerves and hair follicles. Okay, if you give the correct answer, congratulations. And last question of our today live stream video is: the bones of the wrist are collectively called as? Option A: metacarpals, phalanges, carpals, and tarsals. If you know the correct answer, write below in the comments. Yes, some are giving right answer. Yes, correct. Yes, don't confuse in the carpals and tarpals. Yes, if you know, write below in the comments. After the 10th questions, you can check how many questions you corrected out of 10 human basic anatomy 10 questions. Okay, the bones of the wrist. Answer is the carpals. Carpals are called as the carpals are the bones of the wrist. Total how many carpals present in the both hands? If you know, write in the comments. And what are the carpal bones? Okay, this is our 10 basic human anatomy 10 questions. In next live stream video, we will discuss the 10 and 30 MCQs in our upcoming live stream video. If you are interested in which topic, human anatomy, physiology, or any other clinical subjects, medicine, surgery, if you have any suggestions, please write in the comments. We will discuss in the next live stream video. If you like our explanation, please like this video and share this video to your friends and subscribe to Ayurveda and Modern Medicine Science YouTube channel and be connected with us for all upcoming UG NEET and PG NEET medical exam updates. Okay, I wish you all the best for your exam. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comments. Okay, you write in the comments. We will discuss in the comments itself. Otherwise, okay, we will discuss in the next live stream video. And please give the feedback in the comments. And if you have any questions and suggestions, write in the comments. Thank you. Thank you for listening us. We will meet in the next live stream video. Thank you. Thank you each and everyone. If you are interested in the medical related questions and MCQs, please like this video and share this video to your medical friends, all the NEET preparing friends, and UG NEET and PG NEET preparing friends, and subscribe to our channel and be connected with us for all upcoming UG NEET and PG NEET updates. Thank you each and everyone for being connected with our channel, Ayurveda and Modern Medicine Science YouTube channel. Thank you so much. And if you get how many questions corrected out of 10 questions, write in the comments. We will check how many questions you corrected out of 10 questions, and we will announce how many students corrected 10 out of 10 questions. We will announce in the next live stream video. Okay, so if you get how many questions, honestly write in the comments. We will end this live stream video. Thank you each and everyone. Thank you for being connected with us.